This is Monoz though versus Ozone. Two very good players. Played lots and lots of games, obviously. Ozone has played a ridiculous amount of games. Monoz versus Ozone. Okay. We've seen Ozone play a few times on the stream. Saw T90 beat him once, twice in the same stream. But yeah, very committed player. He's always online, always playing games. I think he even started playing kind of recently. He might have only started playing when DE came out or something like that. And yeah, just plays all the time and yeah, being rewarded for his efforts. So that's great. He's playing as the Incas here. He seems like a very... No, sorry, this is Monoz playing as the Incas. Ozone seems like a very nice guy as well. He streams all the time. Seen him like online in some games getting like abuse, like people being toxic with him and stuff. Never nice. Kind of bizarre. Anyway. Yeah, he's playing as the Goths over here. So we know about the Goths. Not a very strong civilization at all, especially at the top level, considered an incredibly weak civilization. Can be stronger at the lower elos because of their power spikes that they get later on. But they have no eco bonus really, and take a long time to get going. And usually other civs have already pulled ahead by the time the Goths can get to their spam later on. I like Incas against Goths. Slingers can help so much. That's a very good point. Yeah. Incas probably the most underwhelming of the three Mesoamerican civs. But yeah, the slingers, it's like hand cannoneers, basically, for a Meso civ. Like a gunpowder unit, essentially. In dealing with military and can be incredibly strong. So let's see if he goes for that. Or maybe he'll try and kill early here. Just see what Monoz goes for. Incas are one of those weird civs that used to be like a one strat civ with the tower rushes when they used to get the villagers used to get the blacksmith bonuses in feudal age, but that got nerfed to castle age. As you see, Ozone lose half the HP on his scout, which means he can't fight this eagle now. Or no, he wouldn't be able to fight the eagle anyway, but he definitely can't hang around too much. Okay. He spots these two deer. Is he gonna lame? Don't do it, Ozone. Don't do it. No, you're better than this. As he will snipe two deer and now can just run away with his scout. Mono's going to try and wall quickly here. No. Okay. So, strange base here from Monoz. He's going to wall towards his TC here, which I guess is nice. But his gold is forward. His berries are forward. He has stone at the back. So maybe he'll think about going for some towers. Ozone, on the other hand, has kind of back berries, forward gold. Yeah, weird base. It's going to be tough for him. You feel as the Goths that you have to lame, you have to do damage early, you have to slow down your opponents somehow. You give yourself time to get to late castle age when the civ kind of begins to shine a bit. But yeah. So far, nothing really happening as we see barracks coming out for Ozone. No one going for a drush or anything like that. You often see drushes with the Goths, just again as that attempt to do damage, but time. Okay. Wonder how Kamayuks do. How do Kamayuks do against mass infantry? Probably really well, right? With the pass-through damage. They're kind of like ranged champions, right? Unique unit of the Incas. Okay. So Monoz just about to reach feudal age, getting his barracks up now in time. We'll probably go for archers as we see a stable opening for the Goths. Mass Kamayuks do well. In smaller numbers, they just feel okay. All right. Yeah, so Incas with lots of options here. They're unique units coming in absolutely clutch here with the slingers and the Kamayuks. So maybe the Goths will have to think of something else. It feels very tough for them here. Okay. So yeah, we see Ozone going for scouts. Bit of idle TC time from him, so he's going to be one villager behind. So not ideal, really not ideal. And he obviously lost all that HP on his scout. And yeah, he lost that scout somewhere. I didn't see that. He lost that scout. So now, yeah, he just has his fresh scouts out to try and do damage. But it looks like Monoz is going to get walls up here. All right. Getting a gate on the front. Just needs to finish this house and he'll be okay. But I mean, yeah, running in here with scouts, if your opponent is watching, can be a bit risky. You just lose some HP. What Monoz wants to go for here? He's just going for some archers. Probably needs to supplement those with a spear or two. Needs to build this house. Yeah. And needs to be careful on the berries. Besides that, I think he's going to be okay. Ozone not with a quick enough time with these scouts to come out and get some damage. Can be annoying for sure on this hill against the palisades, but for now, nothing crazy happening. Omega wall is coming out for Ozone. Yeah, and his map, we talked about it a little bit, but it is bad, right? He has safe stone and some gold at the back and a safe wood line. But his main goal is kind of forward. He's getting this big bubble wall here, which is kind of nice. Just means that he won't be ranged. Excuse me. Oy, oy, oy. It just means that he can't be ranged by like archers. He can just take his gold. Nice play by him. Getting his own archer range up now as well. So he's got to see this range. He'll know he needs to go for skirmishers. So scouts into skirms for him. But I like how he didn't commit too heavily into scouts, right? It's a good adaptation. Scouts, to do damage, you need your opponent to be open. You need to get in and harass the villagers. But when your opponent is fully walled and house walling behind, there's basically no point making any more scouts. Unless you can break in somewhere, but at this elo it's just not going to happen. So the transition for scouts into defensive skirms seems, yeah, seems logical here at least. He is switching heavily onto gold, so maybe think about buying himself up. He hasn't seen the archers yet, so he's just patrolling in front. He doesn't know how many archers are actually here. So yeah. Needs to be careful, because if all these archers pop out fully upgraded and he hasn't done anything to prepare for them, then it can be kind of bad. He does have all the walls up, so I think he'll feel okay. He's getting wheelbarrow and he's got to click up the castle age behind us. And Monoz, yeah, he's looking to do the same thing, so maybe he'll add a second range. He's getting a tower up. Why are you getting a tower? Oi, oi, oi. What is this about? He sees his opponent. Like, what has he spotted here? He sees the archery range. He knows the scouts are there, but why a tower? This is bizarre play. And Ozone is going to be very happy to see this. Because he's like, okay. I didn't make any army, but I forced a tower anyway, somehow. But Monoz going for stone walls back here as well. So he just wants to go super defensive. And maybe just go straight for a castle in Castle Age. So wants to defend any way he can. Still making all these archers. So not much military on the field at all. Just 2 for Ozone. So bizarre. Tried to go blow my nose, guys. Sorry again. Back in a mo. Ooh. Okay, I don't think we missed much. Thankfully. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, Ozone is in the castle age. He's adding a second TC, and he's probably going to be very happy if his opponent is just letting him boom up here. But yeah, Monoz reaches the castle. Excuse me, reaches the castle age, getting his archer upgrades. So he just didn't do anything in feudal age. Got this tower up on the gold for no reason. Didn't need to do that. And like, what was he expecting? Was he expecting his opponent to show up with a bunch of skirmishers and scouts? that he wouldn't be able to defend with his archers. Anyway, it is what it is. And Monoz now getting the monastery up, wants to get a bit of map control, as we see Ozone getting the second TC up on this gold in the front of his base. Nice. Okay. He's making some knights, but not doing anything with them. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with these players. They're playing very defensively. Ozone does have bloodlines and scale barding armor. So the first upgrade for the defense of the cavalry. But we see Monoz coming out with a few eagles and a monk. A monk on the way, and he's continuing to make archers. And he's added a TC back here. He's still very heavy on stone, so I think he's banking on Kamayuk getting him the win here in the late game. So he's happy just to... I don't know, it's weird play. It's kind of intermediate play as a... Not intermediate in terms of skill, like just not doing one thing and not doing another thing, kind of going in the middle. And both players playing incredibly passively here. So yeah, I don't know. Monk comes out to get this relic. Archers defending from this scout, but we'll need to defend from this one. So basically Monoz's whole army is just here defending the monk by the looks of things. And this monk will die to the scouts. So good play by Ozone, getting good value as he's just banking up his knights. Okay, interesting. We'll need to get quite a lot of them, and I think he needs to get +2 as well. I don't think knights are scaling very well for Goths in the late game, but he has to do something in Castle Age, right? Going for a mangonel now as well, so okay. But I think personally that like just defend at home, right? If you're not going to go attack, then what's the point in making an army when you can just make defensive siege and make mangonels and defend that way, right? And then drop a third TC and try and boom it out. But we're still early days here. We've only just arrived in Castle Age, so not crazy here. So yeah, Monoz dropping a third town center down here. He's going to look to play this very defensively. As he has taken in one relic, we'll look to go out and take this one now. And check his scouting. He sees that. He's going to drop a castle here. Okay. This castle will defend some wood. He has very safe wood back here. I'm going for a town center on this gold. So castle on this side, town center on this side. That'll be town center number 4. Just go ahead and have the farming eco to get villager production here, but it is maybe just a defensive town center. As here come the knights with +2. Okay, this can be big. I think they just engage here. Yeah, I think that's the option. Don't run away, it's just one monk. Don't be afraid of the monk. Okay, Archer's getting some shots. That's really nice play by Monoz. See what he did there, as he got 2 conversions and then built this house to force the knights into a choke point. Eagle just, yeah, just happy to be here, not hitting anything. Okay, as the knights finally engage, I think as there's a mangonel shot coming out of nowhere for Ozone. Really nice. Okay, and yeah, the knights will clear a lot of this. Knights so strong. And yeah, castle is up, but it's not helping defend at all. So we can really question why wasn't this castle maybe on this hill? As yeah, this town center is denied for now, and the castle is not helping defend the main gold, which is really a problem. I don't like that, as Kamayuks are now on the field, and Kamayuks I think are the saving grace of the Incas here. But good play by Ozone. He bided his time and is now definitely on the attack. Gonna try to take out this monastery as well. Doesn't want to kill his own knights, and he isn't, which is good. He's got a third TC back here on stone himself. Yeah, he wants to get a castle up and start spamming those huskarls. Once there's enough Kamayuk out on the field, I feel like the cav won't be spectacular. Neither will the infantry. Oh yeah. Kamayuk in large numbers I think are just the bane of the Goths here. What do they go for? Archers? Skirmishers? I have no idea. Do skirmishers do bonus damage against Kamayuks? I'm not sure. Look at the range indicator on these guys. No range on the knights, but range on the Kamayuks. Nice play by Ozone. Deletes his knight there so it isn't converted. Good awareness. 2 monks here. Get the Kamayuks in there. Okay, Kamayuks come around to try and take out the mangonel, but maybe they could have been here helping with this situation. Caught in no man's land here is Monoz. Units not in position. Monk just standing here. Oh, yeah. He's very distracted. There's obviously lots happening. Kamayuks getting lovely trades against the knights. Oh, yeah. Yes, this town center is just completely denied. Remember, there was a town center he wanted to put here, but now it's just not there. Okay. Let's see. All right, Kamayuks engaging against the knights. Oh, yeah. Gonna trade okay in low numbers of Kamayuks, but yeah. There's more where that came from, but Monoz, it feels like his eco is just in a bit of a shambles here. He has 75 villagers, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like he's struggling for production. Like, what's he making now? He has 5 villagers in the queue, 10 on gold, making monks, but not making any more Kamayuks. It's strange to me. He doesn't have any upgrades for them either. No scale mail armor, no forging. So it's really bizarre. The relic just sitting here in the front of his base as well. He still just has 1. It's crazy. So you really have to say good play by Ozone, preventing his opponent from getting those relics. Yeah. Hey, Mangonel gonna sit on the hill and work away on this TC. Again, the castle is not protecting this. So the castle really feels like it's in no man's land. It's protecting the stone and some wood, and that's it. Oh, there's another castle here, so yeah, never mind. But none of the castles are defending the TC. It's just this one channel where Ozone can come with his Mangonel and do some damage, but Monoz is holding. Definitely holding. And for all that, Ozone still just has 1 villager kill. That's it. So yeah, both players with pretty healthy ecos. As the monk will come out and finally take this last relic. So good play in the end by Monoz. Gonna pick that up. Okay. Kamayuk and monk pick off a Mangonel. Nice. Oh, that wasn't a good Mangonel shot actually. I thought that was Ozone's Mangonel. Okay. Keeping the Mangonel alive here. Converted knight chasing all of these knights. As Ozone forced to retreat all the way back. Mangonel takes a shot. Yeah, this knight will go down. But not before killing a knight, so yeah. Decent value. Here come the Kamayuks. Finally, armor upgrades coming in for these guys. That's good. Monoz with enough stone for another castle. I wonder where he thinks he should build it. If he goes defensively, then this hill I think is a good one. But maybe he thinks he can go aggressive here. As Ozone is going to get up his own castle finally. For being on stone for quite a while with this TC. So yeah. Gonna go out to take wood at the back. Or go take wood at the back, I should say, not out. Staying well within his base here. And yeah, this castle, again, doesn't protect them completely. But still gives him a bit of map control on this side at least. And he'll look to expand his eco out this way. Okie dokie. I love this castle from Monoz. Gonna take this 3-tile gold. Is this a 3-tile? Yeah. 2 3-tile golds here. So yeah. These are communal gold supposedly. And he's just gonna be able to take all of them. So really nice. Just leaving this gold where it is. And this gold. Oh yeah. His 2 4-tile golds are such a bad position. Maybe the tower is making a bit more sense now. Like why he was so scared. If he loses this gold, he can't take these. So, oh yeah. Instead, he's expanding out here. Good awareness by him. To secure both of these golds instead of taking that other one. Alright, so knights running around. Gonna feel a bit useless. As Monoz has clicked up, but Ozone has clicked up ahead of him. Now getting the stone mining upgrade, so really wants that stone. Gonna try and get a castle somewhere, but he's way open. And I think Kamayuks protecting Trebs here is just the game. I don't think Ozone can do anything. Unless he goes like Omega Scorpion or something, but I have no idea. Okay, as Ozone tries to garrison villagers here. He's made it to Imp as the Goths, but is it enough? He's getting a scale mail armor, getting squires. We'll be able to spam, so will the numbers he's going to be able to get out be enough here? He has 4 barracks, so it's not nothing. And yeah, let's see what kind of spam he can get here. And will he go for champion or what? Or will he go for huskarl? He is missing the last armor upgrade for his infantry. I guess the reason it's like that is just to stop the huskarls from having so much pierce armor. But it does make their champions a bit weaker, right? Especially against an infantry unit like the Kamayuk. Ozone getting a castle up now on this hill in the front. And a castle down here from Monoz, so yeah. Really nice. Gonna secure these golds a bit at least. But there are... Ozone does have good vision here at least. But this castle should help to secure these golds a bit. So nice play. I'm gonna take out these outposts. All right. Okay, so Kamayuk raids are real. They're coming in. As we see Ozone going for a castle here. This is like a very central hill to take with the castle, so that's nice play. And he's in him. He's in him. He's getting conscription. He's getting chainmail armor, and now here come the huskarls. Okay. How are these going to do against the Kamayuk? I don't think they're going to do very well, but they are faster, I think. So they should be able to run around at least. Maybe get into the eco, do some raiding. There's 2 knights in here, got in somehow and getting some build kills. So yeah, Ozone with 14 build kills. Why did that happen? Were the knights just here getting kills for free? How did they get in? Through here? Oh yeah, yeah. All right. You see Ozone taking the gold at the back of his base. So what does he go for now? Going for just 4 of these, or not 4, 8 huskarls. Hasn't upgraded them yet. Has all the armor upgrades. Now getting forging, getting chemistry. So, but no. The Kamayuks are just going to destroy this. He has 38. 38 Kamayuks will just destroy Goths, right? This is what we said at the start of the game, and now it's happening. Will it actually work though? And he's just adding slingers on top of it just because. Just to show him it doesn't matter what you go for, I have the counter. I think Kamayuks will counter all the infantry as well, right? Kamayuks counter the infantry, slingers counter the infantry. Goths can only go for infantry, right? Does he want to go for skirmishers? I mean, he can make numbers, so are the numbers going to get it done? Will he just simply be able to outproduce? But Monoz has access to a lot of gold, right? Still has this gold to take, this gold to take, and these 2 beautiful 3-tile golds out here, which he's protecting. But let's see, hand cannoneers coming in for Ozone. Okay, hand cannoneer versus slinger could be interesting. Yeah, I like this. It's like I didn't think of that. This could be quite nice. Going for bombard cannons as well to deal with the slingers. Makes sense. Kamayuks moving in though, and these are elite Kamayuk, so yeah, gonna be pretty tasty. Need huskarl. I'd love to see just a straight fight between these 2, but you'd have to fancy the Kamayuk, right? With the pass through damage, you see the range, right? There's one extra range on these guys, so they'll attack from a distance. Okay, as we see a siege workshop coming up now for Monoz. All right. So yeah, this is what it's going to come down to. It's going to be trebs on either side. It's going to be bombard cannons versus, yeah, bombard cannons, huskarls, hand cannoneers versus trebs, slingers, Kamayuks, and some monks. Block printing coming in and onager coming in. Okay. So yeah, Monoz investing in lots of things. Did he get redemption? Where is this attacking happening? Okay, Kamayuk raid down here kills a bunch of bills on stone. All right. But look at the score. It's incredibly balanced. Okay, here we go. This is what we want to see. Hand cannoneers shooting crossbows. All right. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah. This feels not possible, really, for Ozone. Just engage. Yeah, here we go. This is what we want. He was caught slightly out of position here. And the Kamayuks, I think, took a fantastic trade. Slingers didn't really get involved. Monks trying to convert bombard cannons. Did he get redemption? And then he got block printing, which means he can convert bombard cannons. Big investment if he did. And to get onager on top of that. So he's spending all his gold, but he has the gold to spend, right? Getting all those nice techs. Ozone selling food for gold. He's feeling a bit desperate. Is he? He has 29. Perfusion coming in. All right. So he wants to get that spam going. Oy, oy, oy. Wants to get more bombard cannons by the looks of things, but I mean, onager will be countered by bombard cannon, so it's a real interesting mix here. I don't like Monoz just like, I'm just gonna make everything. Why? I don't know. It seems like the Kamayuks were enough, but look, maybe not. Excuse me. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Maybe not. With the hand cannoneers, maybe the Kamayuks would not be enough. So yeah. Good addition by him, but Ozone just falling back here. I think he knows that he can't really take a fight as onagers come in. Yeah, he got redemption, so we can even convert the bombard cannons. Oi, oi, oi. As the Kamayuks are just like, yeah, whatever, just let us in. Okay, here we go. It's the fight we want to see. No, go attack. You have the hill. Oi, oi, oi. So he thinks that the huskarls are going to beat his Kamayuks. Okay, this castle is surely going to go down. Onager just flirting a bit. Oi, oi, oi. It's going to be about unit control here. They all have counters. That's a lovely bombard cannon shot. Killed 3 slingers. Oh my god, players are just dancing around in the middle here. The Kamayuks are going to take this. No, he's just waiting for the castle to go down. Big shot. Oi, oi, oi. Ozone now with his own onagers. Okay. No, don't throw. Headshots, 1 huskarl, but yeah. What is this game? Oi, oi, oi. I love this though. This is like a proper pitched battle. Like I love this that they're just like there's just a standoff. Make more huskarls. Yeah, he just needs to get his eco rolling and then just start spamming. But he's not spamming enough, in my opinion. Yeah, he should just be YOLOing his huskarls, right? Just YOLO them. Send more. Just wave after wave. Like you don't win with Goths by just taking one good fight. You just keep making units. And he's just spending all his stone repairing this castle. What's he waiting for? Is there something else happening somewhere else? Okay, there's a Trebor happening up here. As these villagers are going to try and wall out the huskarls. But Kamayuks use their opportunity and move in. Going to try and snipe these repair villagers. But the hand cannoneers behind doing a lot of work. And the onagers were very close to getting a game-ending shot. If the onagers take out all these Kamayuks, it's done. Oi, oi, oi. More? No, it's not done. There's 44 Kamayuks in the queue. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, huskarls move in. So, Ozone making his move on this side, which I guess makes sense. He does have the more mobile military, so he should be just raiding everywhere. He can sit underneath castles with all the pierce armor. And yeah, take it from there. So I'd like to see him just move in with this army, force his opponent to chase. As you see, this army, it just has to stand still. And it's tough. Kamayuks trying to chase the huskarls, but the huskarls can just move into the economy. So I love this from Ozone. Yeah, why would he stay here and like try and take a fight that he can't win? Here we go. This is what we want to see. Pretty balanced, actually. Look at the HP. Really balanced, right? Incredibly balanced, you might say. Like, I've never seen a more balanced eco or fight than this. Kamayuks barely win it, but like, that's just all the more reason to spam. Oh, onager shots. Boom. Hey, so Ozone taking a good trade here, and if he gets on this hill and takes some shots, it can be huge. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, the splits, the splits. Oh, onagers. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Where's the spam? Needs to spam huskarls this way. Oh, yeah, yeah. As all of the onagers go down just like that without getting a big shot. But yeah, and all the hand cannoneers go down as well. So yeah, love these raids. Love these raids with the huskarls. Villagers going down in Monoz's base, but yeah. Yeah, now just more huskarl. Okay, here we go. So we were wrong about everything. Turns out huskarls just counter everything. Alright. No, he needs more numbers, but he has them, so just get in. Okay, he's gonna go for light cab to supplement this. Okay, makes sense. Get in some raiding, also deal with the slingers. But there's only 12 slingers. Ozone just wants to hold this castle forever. Okay, slingers are here, but yeah, just go in. Yeah, let's see. Those Huskarls are doing pretty well here, even though there are slingers behind. Just more. No, Monoz, how can you... Or no, Ozone. How did Ozone... all that? That's very upsetting. Who gets style points there? I don't know, both players deserve style points. That was fun. Real standoff here in the middle. Very passive play early on. Like, not even a drush from the Goths or anything. And then this bizarre tower from Monoz. But again, that was his only gold. His other gold was out here, which... Did he scout that? He didn't scout it. He didn't find a secondary gold. Oh yeah. Did he think the map was bugged? He must have. He must have thought the map was completely bugged because he didn't see this gold.